culture rubbish. It's very expensive. We see here the lesser spotted piss taker. I'm just a bag of nerves, really. I need to buy a helmet. See life waking up again here. I've been here for the last couple of years, and during the winter it's very quiet. Nothing happens. This time of year, getting towards the end of April and the beginning of May, everything wakes up. People come out, boats are going in the water, the bars slowly start opening up, and it feels like a place that you could live in forever. But I've said it before and I'll say it again, winter. At this time of year, the restaurants only open at the weekend. And if you do come, bring a lot of money. It's very expensive. This is called Hulda, and when the council bought Hulda, there were people that were both delighted and people who thought it was a waste of money. In fact, one local politician said it was uneconomical culture rubbish. Having said that, this was also a politician that thought you should drive American cars from the 1950s, drink beer and be mildly insulting to women. So, what does he know? I quite like Hulda. Hulda looks like an alien, something from Day of the Triffids. I mentioned I've bought myself a new toy. Having a van as big as mine is obviously great for the space, but it's not always easy to park close to where you want to be. So I figured I'd buy myself a scooter for those times when I'm going to have to park further away. However, I did test it the other day, and there's one thing that I definitely know. I need to buy a helmet. I've said it before and I'll say it again, Sweden is beautiful in the sunshine. Some nice helmets, but if I know one thing, my head is not worth 100 quid. In fact, the one I really liked was 200 quid. 200 quid for a helmet. Whose head is worth that? It's funny, I'm sort of nervous about my planned trip to Spain later in the year. This will be the first time that I've done something that I've really had on my mind for a long time. And I'm sort of nervous that I won't like it, that maybe I'll feel lonely, maybe I'll be bored. I don't think I will be. Wow, look at this ship. I'm worried that I'll get there and there'll be nowhere to park, I won't find nice park-ups, or everywhere will be full and I'll end up just staying in lay-bys. I know I'm sure that when I get there it will be great, but it's weird to be nervous about it already. I'm just a bag of nerves, really. We see here the lesser spotted piss taker doing its trademark dance in front of the natural home of the fierce Siberian fluff tiger. The piss taker here makes a bold move, and in a flash the fluff tiger is on its tail. But wait, what a manoeuvre from the piss taker. The fluffy four-legged feline knows he's been outmanoeuvred and slopes off to the solace of a Volvo V70. It will be several hours until the fluffy twat hunts again. So I'm in Sweden for about another month and a half. What would you like to see while I'm here? I'm on the west coast of Sweden, so preferably over this side. I'm not going to the Arctic Circle. I think I've made it very plain my feelings about warm and cold climates. Is there anything specific you'd like to see while I'm still here? Anything you wonder about Sweden? Any mysteries I can reveal to you? Let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. You might actually be wondering what the hell I'm doing in Sweden, which I do quite frequently. I have two daughters who live here, one of whom is called Lily, but that's not my boat. I was lucky enough to walk back into my old job, which is the culture school. It's the big yellow building in the middle of Skärhamn that you can see here. I'll show you around so you can see what I've been up to. This is our theatre room. And the dance room. This is the film room, which used to be my room until I left to go on tour with a rock and roll band, but it's still my favourite room. Actually, that's a lie. There's another room that's my favourite. Hi, Dave. This is the music room, and depending on what day of the week you're in, you might find 12 people playing saxophones, you might find a rock band playing Metallica, or you could find someone playing a beautiful classical piece on a piano. This is actually my favourite room. This is the art room, but it also doubles up as our meeting room, which is great, but also a problem because it happens to have one of the best views in the whole of Sweden. Or at least one of the best office views. Does your office have a view like this? Sometimes concentrating in the meetings is incredibly hard when you find yourself just staring out the window. But now let's go down to the basement, which is where I spend most of my time nowadays. Hi.
Filming me?
Filming you.
Are you filming me?
I'm filming you.
No.
So that's it, that's Delta, that's where I work. It's a great place, loads of stuff for kids to do, and a lot of it is free, and what isn't free is very, very cheap. There are culture schools all over Sweden, so well done, Sweden. I still hate the winter though. Thank you so much for watching this video. Did you like it? If you liked it, please subscribe. Go on. You know you want to. I also want to say a massive thank you to my Litre Legends who are here. I'm off to buy Louie a massive bell to put round his neck. See you next time.